day 73, and we're gonna leave in a few minutes to go up Fuller Ridge.
First obstacle of the day, massive log. Haven't hit too much snow yet, but have hit some. Well, for a while, it was intermittent trail, dirt, snow, boot track, but we were mostly following the trail and could pretty easily see that we were. We've now entered the boot track part. I think we're still approximately following the trail per Gaia, but it's mostly just snow now.
All right, y'all. Well, so far, so okay. I'm just sitting here on a rock because Henry is scouting out where we should go because we kind of lost boot track. And yeah, so hopefully he'll find a good way for us to go. But I think we're a little over a third of the way to the first junction where you can summit San Jacinto, but we're gonna camp at the second junction, so the southernmost junction, and then Henry's gonna take that trail tomorrow morning. So hanging in there.
Well, we gained the ridge proper, and not a ton of snow up here, at least for now. You can see cloud cover valley over there. Well, it's actually kind of hard to see. All right, here's the valley that I was talking about. There's something cooing softly in the background. Potentially owl, potentially something else. But there's not really much snow once we actually gained the ridge proper. But we'll see what lies ahead. Well, we are, really has not been very much snow on once you gain Fuller Ridge proper. I've had my micro spikes off for over a mile, maybe 2, but we hear this really loud waterfall we're approaching, and a guy we passed going north did say, oh well, snow wasn't too bad, but man, that waterfall. So I don't know, we'll see. Somewhere over there. No one else has talked about it though, so that's good.
All right, I was a little nervous because this thing is really loud, but turns out probably gonna get my feet wet, but as Henry said, the bark was worse than the bite. Let's see if you can get across without getting his feet wet. We do have our waterproof socks on, which also makes it a little better. Oh, I could maybe do that. All right, I'm gonna try it.
So this is the first component of the North Fork of the San Jacinto River. And I would say that its bark was worse than its bite. Ooh, alternate route. Oh, that was a better route. That was definitely a better route.
Yay! My feet are dry! Yay!
All right, so we just finished the Fuller Ridge Trail from Fuller Ridge Campground south to this junction. This is one of the routes up to San Jacinto Peak in 3.1 miles, the Deer Spring Trail. I will be taking the other one tomorrow. Folks, here we have a sighting of all 4 Pamela's socks. Pairs of socks. Sorry, very clear. Pairs of socks. All at once.
Sorry. I'm otherwise pretty lightweight, okay? I found these. They came to me. They chose me.
How many pair of underwear do you have?
3. I like my socks and underwear, okay? I don't need camp shoes. I don't need a sit pad. I don't need a stove. but I'm gonna have some socks and underwear. Okay? Is that okay with you? All right, we just had a lovely siesta in the trees, and I got a little nap and ready to keep going.
After the second water source, we have found ourselves once again in more snow than trail. And we've also been encountering a lot of day hikers, presumably going up to the summit of San Jacinto.
Guys, you probably can't see him, but there's a woodpecker just climbing up this tree. Pecks occasionally. He's pretty cool. Here's the sign. When we would have been here before, it was totally under snow. And now, look at it. The whole thing. It's very nice. San Jacinto Wilderness. Love it.
We still haven't hit the second big snowy section people have been talking about, but we did get this beautiful view. Absolutely incredible. And the weather's perfect too. I think there's going to be some snow when we cross this ridge line, go to the north side of it. Absolutely phenomenal view of the valley as the sun's starting to set. Truly amazing.
Okay, we are here in the tent, and as you can see, we're tucked in, about ready for bed. It is broad daylight out, as is not so uncommon for hikers, I suppose. But Henry, I just wanted to find out, how are you feeling?
I feel good. Yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow.
What are your
Today
plans?
was good too. My plan is to wake up at 2:45 and summit Mount San Jacinto and watch the sunrise from the top.
Okay. And you plan to do this safely?
Oh, very safely.
Oh, very safely.
I'll have all my snow gear, microspikes, crampons, ice axe, poles, of all my clothes, of the Garmin.
What will I possibly do while you do this?
I think we know.
I will be
snoozing.
asleep. I will be asleep in the tent. I think I said this before, maybe I didn't actually, but the summit of San Jacinto is not actually on the PCT. If it was, I would be doing it, but given that it is not, and given that I am not looking for extra miles, particularly not extra snow miles, it's going to be a hard pass, but I'm very happy for Henry. Henry, what did you think of today?
It was really gorgeous and beautiful.
Yeah.
Somewhat anticlimactic.
It was, yeah.
The way people talk about Fuller Ridge, I was expecting something much more intense with much more exposure.
That was the most surprising thing, because obviously earlier in the season, there was a lot more snow, and there just wasn't as much as we expected, or at least as much as I was bracing myself for. But yeah, it didn't ever seem like that exposed in comparison to some other things, which is good.
Namely, Baden-Powell.
Well, yeah, but even other stuff is exposed. You're just not like really afraid of falling.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, today was a pleasant surprise. I'm now more scared of tomorrow, honestly. So we have more snow and a lot of trees, but...
Down trees.
Yeah, down trees. We like trees. Okay. Anything else?
No.
All right. Bye.
Oh, wow. Since my last... a bad habit of dropping my phone. All right, take two. Well, since my last visit over here, the scenery has gotten even more spectacular. And also, there's a very small but insanely cool campsite right here. Our behemoth tent would have trouble fitting, but we could make it work. But yeah, This is just incredible.